welcome back to my channel. This is kind of a little get ready with me. So get ready with me. I want to tell you what happened today. So I got like triggered. And it's crazy about like trauma because you never know when it's going to show up or where it's going to show up, right? I'm still trying to get into like doing lives. I know. I gotta get out my head. And that's one thing too. I didn't want to talk about this, but I guess I'll talk about it for a second. We get in our heads and it's like we're our worst critics. I mean, we're like haters to ourselves. Where you want to do something, but then it's like doubt sets in, or that little voice starts telling you like, oh, no one's gonna show up. Oh, this, that, and another, and it's like, shut up, stop it. But you know what? It's not you. No. Those voices in your head that talks about like self-doubt and you can't do it and do it tomorrow or all that kind of stuff. Those are seeds from negative people from your past. Hands to God. And the thing about it is it just lives inside of you. So that's why it's so important to really pour into yourself, do self-care, self-love, all that stuff. Because then when those voices come up, you just be like, you lie. You lie. Now back to the story, because I can't go on a tangent. But I wanted to say that. Just make sure that you stay focused. Stay focused. You're the prize. Okay, back to the story. So I was going to do my nail. I was going to do my feet. And that's how I'm telling you how trauma works. I was going to do my feet, right? I'm like, I'm going to, because I have like one of those foot soakers with the massage bubble waters and stuff. I said, I'm going to just do my feet today and give myself paint my toenails and all that kind of stuff. And then all of a sudden, a flashback of something that happened when I was on a panel a long time ago. So I have a friend, his name is E. His name is E Black. He has a channel. And E Black used to have these panels, and we became friends from these panels. And he was like, hey, hey, vegan, once you come on this panel, we're going to be talking about submission. And I want to know your opinion as a woman. And I'm like, okay. So I go on the panel. He's asking me all these questions. I'm answering the questions. The guys in his chat... Child. You know what? I said I was going to be nice in 2025. I'm going to be nice. So they started going in on me, right? Because at the time I was single, and I was just saying how, I don't know how we got on the subject of like making yourself attractive for like your man, whatever. And for me, I was just like, well, I'm single, but I still, get my hair done, get my nails done. Those things make me feel good. So that's why I do it. And someone in his comments started to say, he did a bunch of laughing emojis, and we're like, she gets her hair done and nails done for herself. And what's your point? It's like, you need to do the stuff that makes you feel good, right? So those are the things that made me feel good. That was my little time to just relax and let somebody pamper me. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with being pampered? Regardless of what situation you're in. But the one thing I remember about that panel that I was saying is that a man, because we were talking about man and woman relationship. So I said a man should never have to ask for submission. It just comes, right? So it's like in any kind of relationship, there's like yin and yang. So it doesn't matter if it's two women, if it's two men, a man and a woman. I mean, I think that's about all you can do. The thing is, it's it's masculine and feminine energy. So it's like your yin and yang. So if you have two masculine energies, I think they're like fighting each other. And the same thing with feminine energies. If you have two feminine energies, it's just like, it doesn't, you yin and yang, they just mesh together. So in any relationship, you have to have the masculine and the feminine. So that was my point. But it just kind of threw me off how people will tear you down regardless of your situation. Regardless. I mean, I don't think I'm ugly. But all he could say to me was, ha ha ha, you get your hair done, you get your nails done. That's just crazy to me. So I know you probably have encountered people in your life that tear you down, or if you share something with them, they kind of like a Debbie Downer, or why are you doing this? Let me tell you something. There was a business that I wanted to do. This was back in 2019. And I was sharing this business with certain people, right? And this wasn't even people close to me. These were like people from high school. It was crazy. So when I told them that I wanted to do this particular business, they was like, "Oh, you shouldn't do that business, Kelly. My nephew does that, and this, and other." And it's just like, I mean, already shut me down before I even started. And I was thinking to myself, like, but for me, I'm thinking like there was no, what do you call it? There was no dog in the fight. So why would he even say that to me, right? But it's because he couldn't do it. He couldn't do it. And that's what you have to remember. When you begin to start like looking into something new that you want to do, and you start asking people opinions, if they never done it or feel like they can't do it, they're going to put their self-doubt on you. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it's because of hateration, because they don't want you to level up past them. And then sometimes it's because they're scared for you and they don't want you to fail because they failed and they know what it's like. But me, I've failed so many times. But let me tell you something. I've succeeded more times than I failed. Clock that. Clock that. So that's why I want to come with you with this little message today. Get my eyebrows done. You know what? These eyebrows are coming out really fire. Look at my eyebrows. They're coming out pretty fire. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for the world. So, that's all I have to say today. You know what? Just have an amazing day. Give appreciation to the Most High, and yeah, take care of yourself. Do something today for yourself. All right? It was a pleasure seeing you today. I missed you. Bye.